Hi. How you doing, Mecca? I can't see this thing. Wow, it's difficult to see this thing. Yeah, 43 seconds. Good slow speed, all right. Good. Good. Okay. Hi. Okay. Allah Akbar. Hi. Hi. Gum chewing who? Hi.
Oh, sound. That's how I was trying to figure it out.
Sound, yeah, no sound. Abridgment. No sound on the steps. Perfect, want the shade, Mecca. We gotta keep plugging on a little longer. Come on. Hi, who? Hi, Aaron. How are you?
What's up, man?
I talked to Andy, and he said, "Oh, same first name," and then yeah, then the next day the same last name was in the paper. So I guess who's on top of it?
For what?
Aaron Alexis.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Very sad. I mean, Mecca. Is he deaf?
Um.
My dog's deaf.
No, it's very independent at times, so wants to go out on the west front.
Yeah.
Can we volunteer to man a metal detector here with you?
Well, I would, but still really good. You give him a haircut, though. Looks good.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was Monday morning at 9 a.m., about 4 blocks from the Naval Yard.
Does the vet say anything about his weight?
Yeah, Mecca's for 50 pounds, and the internet says the breed is 45 to 55. The vet said, well, I'd like to see 5 more pounds, so
Yeah.
I'm working on it, but Mecca doesn't eat the dry food.
No.
Silly dogs.
He looks great. You did a really good job grooming him. Or they did. Who'd you have do it? Who'd you have do it?
Howl to the chief.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Howl to the chief.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about is there was 45 minutes there where he wanted me to leave Mecca alone with him, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes you have to. I do that with my dogs. They freak out while I'm in there. They think it's the vet's office. And then when I go, they come. So I always ask them, I'm like, did he calm down? And I go, yeah. As soon as you leave, they settle right down. They get on the table, and they do their grooming, and then
Yeah.
he said they settle right down. It's just because he's with you, and they get really worried, you know.
Well,
and then once you go,
I don't.
Does he get really anxious?
No, I was.
Or were you more anxious?
The guy said, well, the dog's less skitterish now, and he sort of held the handle of a grooming brush, you know?
Yeah.
And so I worry. I don't mind if someone overtly says, well, the dog should have some sexual experience to calm down, but I do mind if they do it without your permission while you're not there.
Well, dogs don't usually think that way. He's fixed, though, right?
No, not
He's
yet.
not fixed?
Not yet.
Huh, you should get him fixed. Just in case you don't want any little meccas running around, do you?
I might. I don't know how long Mecca's going to last. It's really tough on Mecca. There's a facial tic that has developed, and hopefully Mecca will have another good 10 years or so, but you never know.
Well, he's no... Bigwig, I miss Bigwig. Buddy, you got some schmutz on you. What is that?
Here, you want to give Mecca a treat so Mecca remember you?
I remember Bigwig. I miss Bigwig. I like Bigwig.
Yeah, good old, the Memorial Day service, a soldier reminded me of Bigwig.
Mecca, what's this? Are you a good boy? Can you sit? Can you sit?
Sit, Mecca.
Sit.
Sit.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy. All right, now I'm his best friend. Alright, so is everything okay? You need anything from me?
Well, they're saying we can't talk on the steps now, and I worry about that, but I guess I'll have to solve it myself.
The sidewalks are good.
Yeah, but then you're down with the plebeians kicked to the gutter. If you go up on the steps, you feel some dignity and importance.
That's true. That's true. Hi.
And how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
you
good.
look well. You look well.
Still trucking along.
How's your family?
Everybody's good.
Good.
Living good. In Virginia.
All right.
Yeah, Bigwig's a good dog. Bigwig, we've been here together a long time, Joe.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
But you were here about 5 years longer than me. So you're probably working on your 20th year now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did it after prayer. I ran the numbers, and it's
Where do they need me?
30 years.
Okay. Yeah, you were here
30
probably
years.
30 years?
Yeah, on and off,
I
on and
remember you
off.
had you had the Chelsea Clinton thing.
Yeah, right.
To leave her alone. Now she's married.
No, she showed up. I offered to marry her at the south lawn of the U.S. Treasury, and 2 witnesses from my side showed up.
Oh, good.
And the motorcade came by, but I was 5 minutes late, so they left.
And then I remember those days. Then he sort
My-
of moved on from there.
My godmother and the guy who helped me come to Islam both showed up, and they said, "Why weren't you here? The motorcade came."
You only got Friday prayers going on today. You don't go to those?
I was going to go in, but I have $10 worth of coffee in my pack, and no food is allowed in, right?
Right. Food and
So we prayed out here. Now I got to go over to the Senate and talk with whoever's over there about whatever they want to talk about, and then we got to get back to the desk and get Mecca out of this sun here.
all right, Bill.
So thanks for your good
All right,
vibes,
if you
Aaron.
need anything I can help you with, if you need to know any like kind of regulations or anything.
Yeah.
I know you don't like.
I'd like to know the regulation number or where I can find in writing about this not being able to talk on the
I can give you I have a copy of the map that shows all in red.
Yeah.
All in red is the prohibited areas.
Allah Akbar!
All in orange is,
Yeah.
is the good areas. And
Yeah.
there's a map you can use.
Is that affiliated with some
Someone from the architect of the Capitol,
Yeah.
the Sergeant at Arms offices have created the demonstration map.
Yeah, I'd like to
So
see
anybody
it.
doing
Sure.
a demonstration, whether it's one guy, 100 guys, 50, it could be anything. There's certain spots you got to be. So unfortunately, you got to be down on the sidewalk with the plebes. That's
Yeah.
one of the aspects, you know.
Yeah.
But the Lower West Terrace, like, that's a good spot always. Lower West Terrace, you can always get right in the middle there. But there's no members that come on that side, so. Or it could be
Yeah.
like guitar guy. He stays over at the chairs over there, waits for roads.
I'm wondering what rule generated that map, or if somebody just thought it up and drew
Probably,
it.
probably just thought it up in general, and just like even though,
Allah Akbar! God is opening the gate.
and even like the Supreme Court has the same kind of map, and they're the guys who are your First Amendment guys, and they even
Yeah.
made a map up of where you can stand, and where you can't stand.
Yeah, I suggested it. Blue boxes for demonstrators.
Good idea. Like in London, they do one in the squares. I think it's what's that big park in London? Hyde Park.
Yeah,
They have a soapbox section.
yeah,
It's like fun. The boxers stand up and start yelling and stuff. It's
yeah,
pretty entertaining.
yeah.
You should go, and it's fun to watch because they're nuts. You know, everybody's got like something.
Yeah.
Afghans are beautiful dogs. Is that why you got an Afghan? Because he was from Afghanistan?
maybe one-way traffic around here too would make it easier to control the area. You can go in one way and exit the other way.
All four open up the sides up again. I don't know why they don't, but remember when everything was open? Remember?
Yeah, it makes a big difference for children to feel they're part of the thing instead of this separate group, and then we're all, on the outside.
We're just the enforcers, I guess, if you will.
Yeah, well, one officer said when it gets to genocide, I'll stop obeying orders.
Well, what are you talking about?
Yeah, one officer said we were having this. Well, what are you going to do? Anything they tell you to do? And he said, well, no. When it gets to genocide, I'll stop obeying orders. Then there was some genocide in Afghanistan shortly thereafter by a U.S. soldier, and I was talking with him, and his push came, and he handed the automatic weapon to his buddy, like symbolically, like he didn't agree with the genocide.
You're a funny guy, man.
Well, good. Made enough people accept the humor that we get somewhere with it. So yeah, the map is of interest to me. Is there an office I can ask for a copy of it?
I'll get one for you, dude.
Okay.
Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
I can try.
I mean, just tell me when you're gonna be around, and
How about Monday?
I'll be here Monday.
Okay.
Try me on Monday. I'll get one. I'm keeping in my pocket when I see
Yeah.
it. I'll just hand it to you.
Should I ask for you by name on Monday then, Aaron?
If you want to, if you see me.
Oh, if I
find
see
somebody
you.
to call for me, and I'll
Okay.
know it's you, so I'll
Yeah.
come to your area if you don't see me out on the east front.
Okay.
Okay.
Peace, brother.
All right. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Assalam. As unto you, who? Good Mecca. Good Mecca. Mecca, what do you see? We gotta proceed now. Good Mecca. Hi. Who? Yeah, Rome, Officer Sergeant Rome. Yeah. So is this 24/7 now about no talking on the steps, or is that only when they're in session or
24/7.
24/7? Yeah. That doesn't seem right. So if a man and his wife bring their family and the little boy wants to go stand on the steps and practice a speech that he's making for school, he can't do that, right?
They didn't give us like a 50-page,
Yeah.
you can do this, and you can do that.
Yeah.
There is some interpretation. But
Yeah.
what we saw from you earlier was
Speech
the way it's
making.
been explained
Yeah.
to us is a demonstration.
Yeah. I'm trying to follow through on the logic so that, and to me, it seemed from what you were saying to me that, can't read from the book. So the little boy comes up, Dad, I'm going to read from the Constitution, or sister, to be fair to women, the little girl goes up, I'm going to read the Constitution on the steps because I'm going to be president one day. No, I'm sorry, you can't do that. You're demonstrating. See? But it's tough for you. I'll try to get a more clarification so that the minority, like me and the guy with the sign and a few of the others, they say, well, wow, they let the family do it with their kids, but when we try to do it, they repress us. And so we go to the Senate and be kind to them, and then we got to go back to work and hopefully see you Monday.
All right.
Thanks. And thanks for taking with a grain of salt my wondering about you have a really steady gaze. You're doing a good job. You're welcome. Come on, Mecca. Good. Hi. Learning about the difference between speech making and tourism and demonstrating. How are you? Yep, you too, home. And what's this, Mecca? Hi. Hi, good eyes in the back of your head. Good. Hi. Hi. Good. Good, Mecca. Come on. Good. There's a jet, Mecca. Heel. Good. Hi. Hi. Good. Whew, my eyes. Hi. Assalamu alaikum. Mecca, heel. Hi. Can't tell if they're in session or not. What do you see, Mecca? Another dog, huh? One, two, three, four. Here's a car here. Maybe one member. Hi.
What's up, Bill?
So learning the rules over there at the house. They say you can't talk on the steps like to make a speech or something.
Well, you can't protest on the stairs.
Yeah, I said, well, what can I say that's not a protest? Can I talk about the weather? And that was about the only thing he said I could talk about.
Depends on what you're talking about, you know?
Yeah, basically anything and everything. They said also the volume of it, and it was 24/7, and I said, so if a family comes and the little boy or the girl wants to stand on the steps and practice making a speech they wrote at school or read the Constitution, then they're demonstrating? And he said, well, they didn't give us a 50-page clarification, and there's some discretion
What
involved.
were you protesting today?
Oh.
What were you talking about today?
40 billion in food stamps and 17 trillion in debt.
You know what the best thing to do is?
What?
Talk to Eleanor Holmes Norton. That's
Yeah.
the best way to do it. You call her office, ask to make an appointment with her office, the speaker. They might be able to get you in, they might not. And you speak your opinion. That's your member, that's your representative. I know it's not really a solid vote, but she
Yeah.
can talk to her fellow members.
Yeah,
It's the only way to really get things done.
yeah.
Because they're not, you know, they're just going to their cars and, you know.
Yeah, to some degree. I have, those guys didn't mention talking to my members, so yeah, that's a good suggestion.
That's a suggestion, but you can't always get an appointment. But just call, or you can talk to them on their phone or one of their workers. That's probably
Yeah.
the best thing to do at first. So.
Yeah. Yeah, how about over here? Is that the same? You can't stand on the steps here and like talk to people?
The rules are the rules.
Yeah.
The stairs are the rules. So you can't really have a demonstration on the stairs.
Yeah, but like years ago, an officer came up that I knew and he said, there's no such thing as a lone demonstrator. We had a test case.
I believe out in the general public,
Yeah,
we have this area where there's no demonstrations allowed.
yeah,
And pretty much goes from like the light pole around. And on that area, we just, you know, it's for, really those stairs are closed, I think. We allow up to the chain. So,
yeah.
you know, we try to, but yeah, no demonstrations inside of this kind of invisible line.
Yeah, so ironically, I ended up learning to talk in a conversational tone with the members as they exited. I stood right by the chain and just talked like, you know, like we're talking now, and that worked out pretty well.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Just as long as you're not actively demonstrating.
Yeah, but you see, you make up a word and they take away the rights. And here it says that no law shall be made abridging the right of free speech and assembly, and no sound is permitted. They said you can stand up there, you can get your picture taken, you can wear a t-shirt, but you can't talk loud like you're saying. I could see no bullhorns. I could see that rule, but it's the human voice. This is a big building. It was designed, and I could see you have to keep moving because it's the steps. You can't just occupy one area and stay there for 2 hours. You got to like walk down and back. And if someone else starts walking around up there, you know.
What did they explain to you? Because there's rules for the Capitol ground.
Yeah, they said, like you said, there's a map, and they said like there's probably they didn't know of any regulation that had authorized the map. They just knew that there was a map, and I said, well, someone dreamed it up and drew it then, and they said, oh, probably. But here it says, you know, the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. So, by adding this new word demonstrating that's not in here, you slam down all this and say you got to go down. And you say, well, it's just to the sidewalk. And you say, yeah, but there's so much more dignity if you're up on the steps. You're a little bit higher with the whole culture of being on stage. And the next thing you know, from these steps, you go out here to the street. Then you go down the hill and they start taking away more rights. Like you got to show photo ID to come in. Up here, you don't have to show photo ID because it's a big enough gang that the little gangs can't get the leverage. Down there, the small gangs control it. They want to know everybody coming in and out of the federal courthouse. And despite the fact they got metal detectors that are top of the line to prevent anything from going wrong. Why? Yeah.
That's different over there.
Yeah, it's the logic of retribution instead of the logic of prevention. Now, I could see you have to go through a metal detector to go up on the steps, but I can't see telling people you can't talk up there.
Yeah.
And we don't have the metal detector, and
I believe you could possibly request to have a demonstration on the stairs through our special events section, but I couldn't tell you if they would approve it or not. But since the rule of no demonstration on the stairs,
probably not.
Probably get denied.
Yeah, you probably have to put a replica of the stairs out on the lawn and bring your own metal detector and kind of walk through it to demonstrate. That's what we should have here.
You know, you just you go through all the avenues you can, and you know, just
eventually you got to get so many petty things like this keep me from doing the really important stuff I got to do, like go to the Holy Land and open up the Messiah Gate, and then go to Mecca and open up the oldest house of God.
Yeah, you know, you just don't want to put yourself in a position where you get arrested or something like that. So you know, you try to find out the rules. Once you find out the rules.
Yeah, I try to, I started walking down the steps and then saying what I wanted to say, and then I walked back up the steps today.
Yeah.
So that kind of worked, but...
Just try, you know.
And it's weird, they got a lieutenant over there. The guy who told me I couldn't do it, he only has one ear. I've been knowing him for a long time. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder if they didn't promote him and set the whole thing up to show how determined they are. They, who's they? The police chain of command. Why can't 5 or less come in here? Small groups, 5 or less, use the north or south door.
Oh, because they built the visitor center.
Yeah, I can see from groups of more than 5, you got to go down there.
Yeah.
But a small group, 5 or less, why shouldn't we let them come in here?
To go where?
Where we used to be able to go down the hallway into the lower rotunda.
It's for security reasons. The building's open to the public,
Yeah.
as you know, and you know, they just designated a spot for you to go. The safest possible way would be the visitor center.
Yeah.
That's where the majority of people are just here on tours, and they've made this area just for official business to make things a lot smoother with the process.
Yeah,
So
that's what the justification for apartheid and stuff. That makes it smoother.
You know, the building's still open to the public. We still
No,
let
it isn't.
everybody in.
Eleanor Holmes Norton personally said to me when I went into her office, she said, you should be able to go anywhere the lobbyists can go. And I can't. I used to be able to go in up here where Irish had a room off the cloakroom for the Senate.
Yeah.
There's a room on the 2nd floor, I think it is. And I shook Strom Thurmond's hand in there. I talked with General Shalikashvili, General White.
And, you know, things
I
have
can't go
changed
in
now,
there.
Bill.
Well, things have changed. Why? Because the mafias are moving in.
Security reasons, you know.
No, I don't know. Louis Brandeis, 1937, U.S. Supreme Court Justice, he wrote, "The greatest danger to liberty lurks in insidious encroachments by men of zeal, like you, well-meaning, like you, without understanding that our strength comes from the grassroots up, not from the top down pushing them out."
You know,
You're trained this way. These are the ways you solve things, by separating
the way it sometimes has to be for the safety of people.
Well, we got metal detectors. If it has to, we got to go through this one, then we go through another one at the door, and we go through a third one in order to be really sure no one missed it. That's okay with us. We'll go through 3 times.
You have all the access through the visitor center.
Not
Go into
really.
the chamber.
They have all these computer rooms and meeting rooms and stuff for members and guests only down there. There's relatively a small area open to we the people.
Well, what would your reason to go into the computer rooms for the members and guests where they're doing work?
Well, one, there used to be a cafeteria up here 24/7. If the Senate was in session, you could always get a bowl of soup or a sandwich or something for you and your family to keep your eye on the farm bill until they passed it, so your member would look up in the gallery and see
The
you.
gallery's still open.
Yeah, but you want to get food or sustenance, you got to go...
They close them.
Yeah, they made it into a computer room for some kids. They closed the Senate dining room, and it's a computer room. You can have that anywhere.
Yeah, I don't. You know, things have changed. You've been up here a lot longer.
Uh-huh, yeah, and
You can't really.
they
speak
want to
to
change
them.
the height limit in D.C. now. They want the buildings to be 186 feet high now?
Right now, they can't be any taller than the top of the dome.
Yeah, and the article in the Washington Post, like
People are
yesterday,
working on it because
they're going to change it.
we're running out of room here in D.C. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I like that rule. I think.
That's because these mafias, the war money, under table the drug money is coming in and buying up the place, and they only know pyramid. Go up, 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 hire more employees, make my pyramid bigger.
Yeah. I can't speak on that because I don't really know. So.
Ah, yeah, well then from a
Does it help?
Visitor center?
Yeah, you're gonna go right out, down the stairs, right out there.
Perfect.
or you can use the elevators.
Or the elevator. All right, Bill. Well, I gotta step
Okay,
back over here.
okay.
Good talking to you.
Likewise,
All right. Have a good day.
as unto you.
All right, buddy.
That,
See you, Mecca. Have a good day. Yeah, also, like, in case you did get arrested, I wouldn't want to see what, we'd have to call the animal control.
right, yeah.
And on a Friday, you might not get out till Monday. I wouldn't want your dog to have to sit in the pound for 3 days until you're able to get her out.
They spayed my dog the last time I got arrested with a dog.
That's not good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to say that. But it was good talking to you, Bill.
Yeah, man,
Have a
good
good
community policing.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'll see you around.
God willing, I hope. Come on, Mecca. Felt like Aaron's brother. Hi, how you doing? What's happening? You can stand on the steps. Used to be able to practice a speech, but they are stopping us from doing that now. They, who? A police map.
I gotta get one. At least a couple. I think so.
Hi. Good, Mecca. EA 089. How you doing? What's happening? Here's a gum chewing guy who looks like a bush. Stop, stop, stop. Good, Mecca. Leash, stop. Stop, leash. Good, Mecca. Heel. Oh, the things we gotta do. Good, Mecca. Hi. Ah, my eyes. Hi. Good, Mecca. Hello, how are you? Hi. Assalamu alaikum. Good, Mecca. What's everybody's first name, baby? Good, Mecca. Heel. Heel. Good, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Hi. Hi. Powder blue. You love the court, don't you, Mecca? We gotta get back to work. Hi. You want to go visit, huh? You got to get home and get you some water. Good, Mecca. Hi, Who? How are you? Probably wants a drink of water at this point, but
Running around.
yeah, always comes over to the court. Really loves the court. And how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. All right. What do you see, Mecca?
Have a good day. You should
Yeah.
get some water.
Yeah, right. Good. By helping others have a good day as well as us. How?
Right.
Good, Mecca. Here's a motorcycle. Good, Mecca. Chains of command that are more compassionate and less subordinating. Good, Mecca. 3 breaths, Mecca. 1 breath. 2 breaths. 3 breaths, Mecca. Come on. Let's get you home to some water. Hi. Hi. Good, Mecca. Stop. Stop. God blew the umbrella over and the gate opened. Service, all right. You're perfect. Find the shade, Mecca. Now heel. Perfect. Empty your bladder, Mecca.
supposed to agree to that.
You weren't supposed to agree to that. Yeah, that's a good one. Except you're not supposed to trick people. So we did a late start, forgot to pack, did the business up there. Now it's about 1:30, didn't say hi to the people by the wall back there. Hi. Hi. Should have gotten the officer's name who was so good at community policing. Perfect, find the shade, Mecca. Hi, good, and you? Dead branches on this thing. Windows are open, that's good. Tuesday, Public Health and Safety Day. Perfect, find the place, Mecca. Now, heel. Good. Oh, heel. Hi, who? Heel, Mecca.
I've been working. Hey, look, you come in there, so man, a couple bottles of water and a lawn chair. Have a good weekend. Take care now.
Good night. Bottle of water and a lawn chair. Hi. Ooh, the program. What's everybody's first name, baby?
Beautiful.
Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God?
I used to have brindles.
Brindles.
Brindle Afghans. Come here.
Oh,
I know you're very aloof. You gonna come over here and say hi to me? No? How are you? Aren't you a beauty? I love Afghan hounds. I think they're gorgeous. You have a great day, sir.
as unto you, who? Good afternoon. Hi. So we used to have grass and now we're getting the long stuff that you like, Mecca. There's boxes going in for filings. You gotta make 30 copies of cases or something. Okay, Mecca. Come on in. Good. Heel. Good, Mecca. Get you back to some water. Wow. How come this is like this now? Oh, water for Mecca. Fresh water. Okay, Mecca. Good job. You want to go up inside the stairs here? There's some kind of 1, 2, 3 vents on the postal thing. Up we go, Mecca. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ah, tired, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Come on in. Good. Okay, water for you. Good. Ah, Akbar. Oh, pee for me. Akbar. Akbar. Oh. Akbar. Akbar. Beet juice. Water. Akbar. Fresh, clean water for Mecca. I better put it on the floor. Here's some water for you, Mecca. Akbar. Akbar. Tired. I'm tired. Akbar. Yakana Budu. Wa yakana stayim. Allah Akbar. Looked like the architect for the thing walking past when there was a little gap in the hedges on the east side. Wow. Wudu. Allah Akbar. Tired. Yakana Budu. Wa yakana stayim. I'm hungry. Oh. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yakana budu wa yakana stain. Tired. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Oh, almost. It's not a secure pocket. Tired. Grommets and a shoelace. Oh. Oh. Gotta clean and get 2 days. Last weekend and the weekend before, work. This weekend, nothing. Lawn chair, bottle of water. UPS guy, all the heroin addicts, users, it's addictive. Generally pejorative connotations to say addict. Prescriptions, prescriptees. Salad. Bread and cottage cheese. Allah Akbar. Careful about the edge of the tub here. Balance. Okay, up. Clean up. Akbar. Thirsty, hungry. Wow. Tired. Fine stuff. Allah Akbar. Bismillah. Breakfast. Bismillah. Salad. Ah, there's too much to go through. Wow. Bismillah. Ah, salad. Cottage cheese, water. Bismillah. 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 Ah. Gotta do my own work in here. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Bismillah. There's something to eat out of. Bismillah. Ah, alhamdulillah. Ah. I need something to eat out of. Eat off of. Top. mustard. Bismillahi, solid food bite. Oh. Bismillah. Bismillah. Um, Bismillah. Wow. Good. Bismillah. 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 Oh. Bismillah. Bismillah. Wow. That's enough. I think this is the fourth one. Here's the fork. Juice. This one. Coffee. This one. Salam. Salam. Smile. 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 Good. Smile. Salad, tomato, mustard, cottage cheese, dinner, Bismillah, orange juice. Wow. Coffee. Coffee. Fresh coffee. Vitamins. Did I have them at breakfast? I don't think I did. UPS. Okay. different pot holder. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Dinner. Oh, I'm tired of this mess on the floor. Oh. Oh, put the taco shells away, or burritos. Oh, a little too tired to stop there and say hi. Bismillah. Bell pepper. Orange juice. Burritos. This time I ate the bananas. Ketchup. Green pepper. What's left of that? This can't go on here if it's going to stay balanced. Put it over here. Bismillah. I'm not always as crazy, smart, or quick as I should be. Bismillah. Bismillah. Wow. Tired. Hungry. Drink water. 20. More than that. 30. Bismillah. Bismillah. Oh. Did I eat vitamins at breakfast or not? I don't remember taking a fish oil. Save the multiple for dinner. Like, here's the other pot holder. Brush teeth, bed, work. Oh, I'm tired. Ah! Oh. You get to sleep. Mecca, you get to sleep. Oh, I'm tired. Bismillahim. Ah. Oh. Akbar. Ah. Do this. Need the plastic bags. They're in a box out here. Which one? I don't know. Monday. I'm tired. Four and 4 or 8. 2 should be in the pocket. Okay, I heard an alarm go off. Did I change it? An hour and 25 minutes. See, I didn't change it when I heard the alarm.